Hello everyone, this is GradSquare, your GradSquare mentor, and in this session I'm going to discuss about the IPMAT Rohtak 2023 paper. I'm also going to give you a slight insight about the IPM program that is given to you by IIM Rohtak. We'll also discuss the basic eligibility, the admission process, the exam pattern and the important dates. First of all, this program, Integrated Program in Management, is a 5-year comprehensive program in management after the 12th standard, which means exactly when you're finishing your 12th itself, you can form your gateway into the IIMs. This particular program is a 5-year course which is split as a 3-year BBA and a 2-year MBA. So by the time you are out finishing this course, you will have finished your UG as well as your PG. Okay, now the best thing here is you can choose whether you want to exit after 3 years or you want to exit after 5 years. In the first 3 years, the minimum CGPA that you should have maintained is going to be 5. So if you have a minimum CGPA of 5, okay, you will be given an option whether you want to take the exit at the end of 3 years or you want to continue the next 2 years also. So this option will be given to you when you're in the 3rd year. So if you choose the exit option after 3 years, you will be given exit from this program with a BBA degree. And one more thing, if you are maintaining a CGPA below 5 but above 4, even then you will not be given the option of choosing the next 2 years, okay, of MBA. You will be taken as a direct exit candidate, and by the end of 3 years you will be given a BBA and then you will be made to exit. This 5-year course is split into 15 terms, which means each year is split into 3 terms, and each term will approximately be around 3 months of tenure. Okay, and the most special feature is that by the end of every year in this program, you will be given an opportunity for internship. So by the end of 5 years, you will have finished 5 internships with 15 terms. The basic curriculum of this program, the main core subjects that are focused will be mathematics, economics, statistics, humanities, business communication, management, information system, and foreign languages. So if you ask me, are there no other subjects apart from this? Yes, there are plenty of subjects apart from this, but these are the core subjects that this particular course will be focusing on. And if you want to know about the whole curriculum, all the subjects that you will have to be going through, please do visit the official website of IIM Rohtak's IPMAT IPM course. Okay, you will get to know as to in each and every term what are the subjects that you will be going through. So you will get a better understanding of the whole program before you enter it. The basic eligibility. If you are a general candidate, NC OBC candidate, or an economically backward section candidate, okay, weaker section. So in that case, in 10th and 12th standard, you should have a minimum aggregate of 60% and your age not be more than 20 years. If you are a SC, ST or a PWD candidate, in that case, your 10th and 12th aggregate should not be less than 55% and your age should not be more than 20 years. Also remember that the candidates who are likely to complete the 10th standard or the equivalent by the end of June can also apply. June 2023 I'm talking about. Okay. Now, the basic thing that you will be required is when document verification comes in, you will have to check down all the conditions they have put forward. If you fail to check on these conditions, then your candidature will be regarded as cancelled. And whenever you are entering the marks, you need to enter the aggregate marks of the best 5 subjects, irrespective of whatever the board suggests. Even if you're ICC, CBSE or IGCSE, whatever, okay, irrespective of what the board says about your aggregate, IIM Rohtak will be taking the aggregate marks of the best 5 subjects only. Okay, and in case the marks are not given to you, you are awarded grades. In that case, as per the norms specified that by your particular board, okay, not the general one, might be your particular board under which you have written the exam. As per those norms, as per the conversion norms, your grades will be converted into your marks and you'll have to take it. And again, I repeat, it should be of the best 5 subjects, irrespective of whatever board it is going to be. Now, let's talk about the admission process. First of all, you need to visit the IIM Rohtak's official website and apply for this IPM program. After that, you will have to write the IPMAT paper. Once you have written the IPMAT paper, based on your score, you will be invited for an online personal interview. Now, what all will be checked here? See, during your PI, you will be asked questions based on your past academics, the general awareness, and also your basic communication skills. These are the only things that will be tested in your PI. So once PI is also completed, based on your previous ACAT scores, based on your IPMAT score and your PI score, the merit list will be announced. Okay, and remember that this merit list is not a direct admission into the program. There are a total of 180 seats available for this particular program, and your admission is just granted provisionally. Okay, after that, document verification and many more processes will also be there. Okay, so this is not a guaranteed admission, this is a provisional admission. The registration fees for this particular exam is going to be 4175. The exam pattern of IPMAT Rohtak 2023. This will consist of 3 different sections. The quantitative ability, which focuses mostly on maths. Okay, and maths, if you want to know the whole syllabus, okay, it's basically focusing on arithmetic, geometry, modern maths, algebra, and your number system. Okay, so in depth detail, you can also go through the previous year question papers that you have and check out what kind of questions come in these particular modules. Then you have logical reasoning and then verbal ability. Each of these section is going to have a total of 40 questions each, and the duration also is going to be 40 minutes each, which means approximately for each question you are getting around 40. For each question you're getting around 1 minute. 40 questions, 40 minutes, 1 question, 1 minute approximately. So the total number of questions here is going to be 120. You'll have to finish it in 120 minutes. Or I can also say that this is going to take you a total of 2 hours, a 2-hour paper. And then the marking scheme for this particular paper. For every right answer, you get plus 4. Okay, and for every negative answer, you get minus 1. Now, let's discuss the timeline and the important dates here. So, the online applications have already opened on February 6, 2023. Okay, applications are still being invited, and the last date for the submission of online application will be April 10, 2023. Please do not expect them to extend the dates, my dear, and also do not expect to wait for the last date. So, please start your applications, go through the forms. Okay. And in case of any doubts and all, I'll be sharing our contacts, so you can always definitely get back to us. Okay, and the IPMAT exam is scheduled on May 20, 2023. The exam will start from around 9 a.m. onwards. Okay, so you will be called for the PI around the first week of June, and the online PI will be happening in the second week of June itself. So after all this over, the merit list, okay, the merit list will be prepared on the scores calculated based on your previous ACAT score, your IPMAT main exam score, and then your PI score. So aggregate of all of these will be taken and the merit list will be prepared, and this will be circulated by the first week of July. Okay. So if you have any doubts regarding as to how to enter the marks, or which marks should I enter, or how to fill the form, or what is the course like, or anything, I always advise you not to go and look into any of the other websites. Please go directly to the IIM Rohtak website and look out for the IPMAT course or the IPM course here, and please do go through here. Okay, and in case after your form filling, even after your application, okay, if you still have any kind of a problem, so you can always contact the IPM admissions phone at these. You can WhatsApp them on these numbers, or you can also email them. It's always better to email them or directly call them, my dear. Anything in written always holds a better value, so please do make sure that you put on a mail also to them. Okay, right. So with this I end this particular session. Okay, and I wish you all a very great season for the IPM this time. Okay, so many more, like Indore will also be releasing its notification very soon. So let us all hope for a very good season here, and all the best for you. Now, I would also like to share the contact details of GradSquare here, my dear. So in case you have any doubts, okay, regarding the course or regarding like how to apply anything, you can always mail us at ask@gradsquare.net. If you want to know how to prepare, okay, and where to get the materials, any kind of a doubts, please make sure that you are mailing us at ask@gradsquare.net. Or you can also get in touch with any of our student counselors, or like take Archana, her number, or Prabhakar here, his number. Okay, and for more updates on IPM courses, okay, and how to prepare and many more, okay, please do follow us. Okay, the LinkedIn profiles I have shared it with you, so you can always search us on LinkedIn and follow us there for updates. So thank you so much, and all the best for this particular season.